Supreme Court of India? Fatima Bibi. Who was the first woman Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court? Sheila Seth. Who was the first woman President of United Nations General Assembly? Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. Who was the first woman Chief Minister of India? Kothapalli. Who was the first woman Governor of India? Sarojini Naidu. Who was the first woman Ambassador of India? Chonira Velayappa Muthamma. Who was the first woman Chairman of Union Public Service Commission? Rosalind Barker-Bully. Who was the first woman Central Police of India? Kancham Chowdhury Bhattacharya. Who was the first woman Indian Police Service Officer of India? Kiran Bedi. Who was the first woman President of Indian Congress? Anni Besant. Who was the first woman Judge of India? Anna Chandy. Who was the first woman Barrister of India? Who was the Cornelia Sorabji? Who was the first Indian woman to win the Miss World title? Rita Faria. Who was the first woman Lieutenant General and Vice Admiral of India? Punita Dora. Who was the first woman Air Vice Marshal of the Indian Air Force? Padma Bandhu Upadhyaya. Who was the first woman pilot in the Indian Air Force? Harira Kaur Dayal. Who was the first woman chairperson of the Indian Airlines? Sushma Chawla. Who was the first woman to receive Nobel Prize of India? Mother Teresa. Who was the first woman pilot of Indian Airlines? Durga Banerjee. Who was the first woman to receive Bharat Ratna? Indira Gandhi. Who was the first woman to receive Jnanpith Award? Annapurna Devi. Who was the first woman to receive Ashoka Chakra? Nidya Bhanut. Who was the first woman Asian Games gold medal winner? Kamalji Sandhu. Who was the first woman Olympic medal winner? Khanna Malleswari. Who was the first woman to climb Mount Everest in India? Rajendra Pal. Who was the first woman to go in space? Valentina Teresa.